Jeremy Katzenberger was a soldier in the United States Rangers. Jeremy was forced to make the ultimate sacrifice while deployed in Operation Iraqi Freedom. Danny Allen has more.
Jeremy was a very humble person. When you would meet him, you would almost think he was shy, but the more you would get to know him, you would see the giant smile that would take over his entire face when he would laugh, and you would learn that he was probably the most kind-hearted and gentle soul you could meet.
Jeremy was a simple man, a hard worker filled with love and dedication.
A young man came through Park Hill High School, following in the footsteps of his brothers and doing things that made him his own unique person.
Among the things that made him a unique man, track and field was one of them.
I think the biggest thing I remember is that as a young, quiet freshman, he started getting interested in track, and he started developing and getting bigger and stronger, and he became quite a pole vaulter for us as he got to become a senior. But he was a hard worker. He had a plan. He used that plan to get to the state meet and do his best at all times.
His persistence, kindness, and dedication throughout his life were accompanied by his humble attitude.
High school did teach him a lot of strength and discipline and what it meant to achieve. And so he was able to apply that later in life, and for this community to recognize it with this honor, I think it's just phenomenal. It just shows their ability to recognize all that makes a person.
His smile, along with his efforts, will be a lasting impact on this community.
The things he thought were important don't change. You work hard, you have a goal. If it's an admirable goal, one that improves society around him, then you continue to work towards that. And that's what he did.
You just never know how you affect people. I think when Jeremy died, I truly was awestruck by the hero's welcome. And to be here tonight and to have everybody just embrace him for who he was, it just makes me realize that even when you just do what you're doing, you're touching lives in a lot of ways.
He, among many other achievers, are added to the Hall of Fame, reminding us that achieving your dreams are always possible.
To be inducted into the Hall of Fame, it's a pleasure that not many people are going to be able to understand or relate to. It's a joy that just continues to give.
I just knew it was his dream. So when you love somebody and you see them dream, you can't help but just support them. And so we just grabbed hold of the love and we made it work.
Along with photographer Tyler Flaherty, I'm Danny Allen for Trojan TV News.